I'm Scarlett Ching. Recently, I'm building an AI-powered product called Talk to Soul. And while working on it, I learned something that completely changed the way I think about the software engineering. So I'd like to share that with you today. This is Talk to Soul. It's a product designed to help people better understand themselves through AI guide conversation and personality exploration. The interesting part isn't the product itself. It's what building in touch me. A few years ago, if I have an idea for a product, my process will probably look like this. Research the problem, write requirements, decide the experience, building, releasing, and then collect feedback. That process could easily take weeks or months. Today, the workflow looks very different. When I have an idea, I start by having a conversation with AI, not to generate code immediately, but to challenge my thinking. I also ask the question like, who is this really for? What problem am I solving? Why would people care about this? What would make someone start using it? For example, just wait. This report page has gone through several completely different versions. The challenge wasn't building the AI. The challenge was figure out what user actually want to learn about themselves. I use the AI to explore the different structures, different ways of presenting insights, and different user journey before committing to a solution. That allowed me to iterate much faster than I could before. Sometimes I expected happening during that process. I realized that coding was no longer the biggest bottleneck. Decision making became the bottleneck. AI can generate 10 possible solutions. I can write code, I can suggest designs, I can even explain the trade-offs. But it can't decide which problem is worth solving. It can decide which feature should be removed, and it can decide what creates a meaningful user experience. That was probably the most important lesson for me. AI hasn't replaced the engineering. It has changed engineering's meaning. The value isn't shipping from simply building things to make better decisions about what should we build in the first place. And honestly, that's something I really enjoy. Throughout my career, I naturally moved beyond front-end engineering into architecture, productization, team collaboration, and user experience. Building with AI has accelerated that trait even more. Today, I think of myself less as a front-end engineering and more as a builder who combines engineering, product thinking, design, and AI to solve problems. One thing I love about this new way of working is how quickly you can learn. A simple person can go from an idea to a prototype, get a feedback, and iterate within days instead of weeks. That's exactly what I've been doing with ThoughtSoul, and it's probably the most valuable thing I learned recently.